Hey Taurus, so before anything else, you please give it a like, subscribe to the channel because it really helps me so much. Today I'm gonna be having a look at your recent past, your current energies, and the ones that you should be expecting for your immediate future. And it's always worth to checking out not only your sun sign, your zodiac sign, but also your rising sign, your moon sign. And then since those are general readings, I recommend that you take what resonates with you and leave what doesn't. Okay, so let's get started. What's going on with Taurus? Current energy, the Lovers card. The recent past, Two of Cups, the Devil, the Page of Cups, the present, the Three of Wands, the Knight of Swords, the Three of Swords, in the immediate future, the Four of Pentacles, the Moon, the Four of Swords. Obviously, we're gonna clarify it, but at first we have it, have a little look at it and what's going on with my fellow Taurus. So, with the Lovers card as the main energy of the reading, I feel like this, of course, this could always refer to a relationship type of situation, a romantic type of situation, but it could also refer to a calling of you, like some type of like choice or even like dilemma involved. But let's look further into it. On the recent past, the Two of Cups, the Devil card, the Page of Cups. So there was some type of connection that was formed, two people coming together. Again, it can be in a romantic context, it can be in a professional one, but two people came together, and that I feel like this new situation really brought some new information for you, Taurus. I feel like it showed uh, some toxicity that was present in your previous dynamics, maybe, or even some like outdated ways of thinking, like self-defeating, self-sabotaging type of thing. And I feel like getting this input from this new person uh, was very like valuable to you because it taught you something. It taught you that things could be different, even though it seems like it's still in the early stages, but it showed you something different. And right now in the present, you have the Three of Wands, the Knight of Swords, the Three of Swords. I feel like this new understanding was like propelling you forward, and that's when you started to consider new situations, kind of like starting a new project, and you charging towards it. Now you are in the middle of going full force towards something. And it's interesting actually because there are other readings for today, they are showing those same themes of like realizing something, going for it. And I feel like it has to do a lot with the strong energy of this Aries season that is reflecting on a lot of us, why not to say. But going back to you, Taurus, you are in a stage where you just trying to like conquer new areas of your life, or better said, give like new steps towards something that you don't fully know. It's like the intention is there and your urge to do that is there, but you don't fully know what's gonna come out of it. It's not even that you don't know the steps, it's that you don't know what's gonna come out of it. And that feels very it feels unsettling to you. It does feel unsettling to you because as a Taurus, you like your calm and peace, your everything being predictable, and this whole like shift, it makes you feel some type of way. And maybe there is some resistance in you. I feel like you are really trying to explore new things, new projects and whatnot, but you are really reserved. There's like a fear of being disappointed there. Kind of like, I want to go for something, but I'm not going to give everything I got because otherwise I end up disappointment and then that's terrible. Kind of like this feeling to it. There's like duality in your actions right now, or at least in your mindset. In your immediate future, we have the Four of Pentacles, the Moon, and the Four of Swords. You are doing your thing here. You are holding on to what you know. And precisely because you fear what you don't know, this is creating some type of like delay, some suspension in your plans. Maybe we're just talking about a new project that really like got to you, that really got you into it, but there's like so much that you don't know about it, that you're not used to feel this way, to feel like you don't have much control, and that's paralyzing you a bit. You're too attached to your ways of doing things. You're too attached to like recreating your paths that you have always like walked through in the past. But the thing is that with the devil in your recent past, that's also a warning to me that there is a need to do things differently now. The thing is more, are you gonna listen to this? Are you gonna take a lesson out of this and evolve and grow, or you just gonna keep on like making sure that you keep yourself safe? We have two cards here of like stagnant energy, of keeping yourself safe and inaction because of the unknown. So that's what I see you doing towards the future. Let's see, let's clarify that and know more. Let's know more about this, the Lovers as the main energy for this week. Six of Wands reverse, the Queen of Swords, the Hermit. You really, it's like you had a glimpse of how things could be for you, but I feel like you get in a place mentally that you challenge yourself. I feel like you're kind of torn between going big with something and giving it your all, or just like keeping it to yourself in such a low profile like you love to do. And this is the duality, the struggle that's going on right now. It's about going big with the fear that it brings, or keeping it to myself. That's the calling. Let's clarify the Two of Cups in your recent past. Eight of Pentacles, Seven of Pentacles, the Death card. Okay, so in your recent past, it shows that you will probably, chances are you were putting a lot of energy in a concrete aspect of your life. We could be talking professional something here, like a work situation or your living situation, and something put an end to that. The situation is not here anymore. And maybe someone else like showed up to give you like, hey, you could do this other thing. We could even do this thing together, you know? And this might be something that it's outside of your comfort zone. Let's see the Devil card here, also in your recent past. The Knight of Wands, the Eight of Wands, the Queen of Cups. Yes, and this shift from having to leave your comfort zone and try something new, that showed that to you, that made it very clear to you that you have a need to face your inner demons, to face your inner, the self-limitations that you impose on yourself. It's like with the Knight of Wands there and the Eight of Wands, it's like things are pushing you to explore completely different environments and completely different sides of yourself. And that's the state of openness that you need to cultivate in yourself, but instead you're retreating. But the only difference that now you could see that. In the recent past, you could see that. And that revealed something to you. Like, oh fuck, that's what I do when I'm confronted with something. Let's see the Page of Cups here in the recent past. Four of Cups, Queen of Pentacles, Three of Cups. It's like you realize that on your own you have some resistance to make this thing happen. Okay, it's something, by the looks of it, it is something connected to your professional life, and you could tell that you have some resistance to it, even though it seems to me like you really want this thing, but something about it paralyzes you a bit. But now I feel like you are surrounded, you have like different energies around you. There are people surrounding you right now that made it clear for you, and that you know that you can rely on to assist you during this new process that you in. Let's have a look at the Three of Wands here in your present situation. Let's see. The King of Swords, the Six of Wands, and the Two of Wands. The King of Swords, the Six of Wands that showed up here, and the Two of Wands. Yeah, it is you're very it's a very rational voice inside you that says, hey, we cannot stay here where we have been for ages. We need to explore things. We need to put ourselves out there. And it's interesting because you're so much in your head, Taurus, that it literally took your rational side to motivate you to go for something in your heart. I think that's cool. With the Knight of Swords, we have Five of Pentacles, the Seven of Wands, and the Tower. Yeah, you're going at something, but you're scared. You're just like adding so much to it that you You feel threatened. What if it fails? What if it fails, and what if I disappoint myself? What if you don't? What if it works out? Or even better, what if you disappoint yourself by not going after what you want to go? How would you feel then? It's comfortable, yeah, but is it worth it? Is it good? Does it make you feel good? Let's see the Three of Swords here, also in the present situation. The Page of Pentacles, the Star reverse, the Seven of Cups reversed as well. By the looks of it, we are talking about a professional thing, a new project involving your professional life, or even about other aspects of your material life, your living situation, your routine, your habits, something regarding your body, your health, something like that, very concrete. You are just starting in this process of going for this thing, but you still feel there's some like you're hesitant. You're not like fully going, giving everything you got, you know? But there's some like negative thinking coming from you, actually, and some pessimism. Like you believe that you can do this, but you also question if your belief is realistic. Like, can I realistically do this? I would say that if you can imagine, you can do it. I don't... Honestly, to me, it seems like you're doing it all again. You're like, now I know better because now I know what are my toxic patterns and I can challenge that. But then you're kind of doing it again. You're putting yourself down there regarding something that really spoke to you. Now with the Four of Pentacles in your immediate future, the Knight of Wands, the Four of Swords, the Knight of Swords reverse. Yeah, it's like the Four of Pentacles. Again, you like stopping yourself from doing something mostly because it's different. You being like stubborn about it, like, no, I don't know this. I'm not gonna do it. Because it's not gonna work out. Who told you that? Who told you that, Taurus? Let's see the moon in your immediate future. Oh, the Word, the Seven of Pentacles, Temperance. For you to face this, there's such a big importance for you to face this resistance that you feel right now regarding this. Because for you to face this, to feel like scared, and to feel like, oh, I don't know about this, I might fail, and to still push through that, there lies healing in this. This for you means literally evolving, growing, doing something that's not really your thing to do. And that when you challenge yourself, you grow. I see this as kind of like growing pains type of thing, you know, and there's like a very strong energy of that. Of course it feels uncomfortable because you're growing, because you being open to bigger challenges, to new challenges, and allow yourself to to take part in the learning curve, you know? Let's see the Four of Swords here, also in your immediate future. The Two of Pentacles, the Seven of Swords, the Emperor. Yeah, I see you emerging from that inaction period that you are in right now, kind of like paralyzed by those like self-limitations that you place on yourself. But I feel you questioning that as well, and kind of like pondering. And I would even go one step further and say that I see you going for it. I see this urge of you to like go for it, getting just like stronger and stronger and stronger, or at least the frustration that comes from being paralyzed as acting like motivation for you, like you're tired of feeling this way, and this is gonna make the thing click and push you into like stepping into your power. I see the path being very much about that, you know, what's motivating you right now. You tried being motivated by the new prospects of something, you put yourself down. But now it's the nothing happening that is petrifying you at the moment. You just don't want to be in the same place that you always was. Oh, Taurus, that's deep. But yeah, so let's pull an oracle card and see what the universe got to say to you. Oh, it's the schizophrenia. It says, I'm gonna have to read it here, sorry. It says, the person on this card brings a new twist to the old idea of getting stuck between a rock and a hard place. Sounds familiar. But we are in precisely this sort of situation when we get stuck in the indecisive and dualistic aspect of the mind. Should I let my arms go and fall head first, or let my legs go and fall feet first? Should I go here or there? Should I say yes or no? And whatever decision we make, we will always wonder if we should have decided the other way. The only way out of this dilemma is, unfortunately, to let go of both at once. You can work your way out of this one by solving it, making lists of pros and cons, or working it out with your mind in any way. Better to follow your heart if you can find it. If you can't find it, just jump. Your heart will start beating so fast there will be no mistake about where it is. That's some food for thought here. I like it. So that's it, Taurus. I hope it was helpful for you. Leave it a like. See you next time.